What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another EA Sports PGA Tour Career Mode Series video, and today it is time for the final round of the regular season on the PGA Tour. So this will be Ryan Gamer's final round of his rookie regular season, and what an incredible season it has been. So the main focus on today's round is to try to gain confidence back with the putter. Putting's been off this week. These greens here at TPC Boston have been very challenging. We don't want to go into the FedEx Cup playoffs next week being cold with the putter. So the go today, heat up the putter and stay focused and maybe climb into the top three. Now top three might be a stretch, but I really think we could get into the top five finishing out the regular season, because right now Ryan Gamer is sitting tied for 11th place at 13 under par. We are only 2 strokes away to be in the top 5. So it is very realistic we can move into the top 5, and we can even climb higher than that on the leaderboard. I need all of your all's one times, all the hype and positive encouraging comments. It is time for the final round of the New England Championship, the season finale here at TPC Boston. Let's do this, everybody. I am fired up for the FedEx Cup playoffs. I cannot wait. Ryan Gamer will have to finally conquer his nemesis, East Lake, and we can do that. But let's gain confidence today, then gain confidence next week in the first round of the playoffs. And Ryan Gamer will be playing with Tony Finau. This is an awesome matchup. We have 4 to 7 miles per hour winds. We have average conditions today, so this course should be very scoreable, but Ryan will have to find his putting stroke. Let's go ahead and dive on in.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From TPC Boston, final round coverage of the New England Championship. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. The leader is Joshua Creel. He's got it to 19 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer would need everything to go right on this Sunday. Entering play, 6 shots off the pace.
6 shots off the lead. You never know. We've seen Ryan Gamer have electric rounds. Just posted a 6 under par despite not putting great on moving day. It is time for the final round of the regular season. Let's finish strong, everybody. So I did want to point out they did add a new Green View caddy book. So I'm just going to show it here on the tee. I made a video going over what they added in the Season 10 update. But if you hit the Y button, they now show you the view of the green grids. Now keep in mind, I probably will not use this because I think it provides me a little too much information from playing in a true sim perspective. You know, it could be one of those things to where I can make it to where I can only look at it off the first tee and then can't look at it any other shot. Now, I kind of wish that it just had like directional arrows or contours similar to what the pros have in real life. I do think this provides, just where I play true sim, I think it provides me too much information. And I know it's not like, it's just showing a few grid lines. Like, it's not very accurate. They're big grids. I get that. But I still think it's showing a bit too much. And you all have to let me know what you think about it in a comment down below. You think we should use it or not? I'm going on a limb and probably saying first right now, probably not, but we will see. That could change. Could be something, use off the first tee to just get a general sense of the green, because you know you would have the green caddy book, right? You'd have a lot of information, but you want to have that much.
Its way just into the rough, so a missed fairway here at 1.
But it is sitting up, so that's not too bad. Shouldn't be much of a problem from there.
I need it at TPC Boston, though, don't I? Wow, do we need that at TPC Boston? Jerry somehow found a way to add a live caddy book into his caddy book. I don't know how he did it.
That will be in the fairway, so a solid start here on this Sunday.
What a drive by Tony Finau, sending that one. He went for it.
This is why you practice these shots from under 100 yards. You've bombed your drive. Now it's time for the touch shot. Zip one in there close.
I love Tony Finau. One of my favorite players. What a shot. All right. He came ready to
in my
play.
book, that's a good shot. You can really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close.
Gotta hit.
You'd have plenty of birdie putts.
Gotta hit Ryan Gamer's favorite shot here, the O spinner shot. Slide into the wind, let it a bit short. One hop it up. Beautiful. Just beautiful.
That's a high-quality shot right there. Finau looking over this one for birdie.
Honestly, if I look at that green view off the first tee, I'm not going to remember any of it by the time I get to the hole.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. And he'll move to 13 under par.
One thing I will say, the lip in, the cup physics that they overhauled in the recent update, so it just came out last week. The cup physics, I will say, the animations are so much better. Like, the animations are so much better. You can actually hit it hard and hit the back and have it hop out instead of those weird glitch animations. I will say, I love the animation overhaul of the cup physics. You still have examples, to some bizarre examples of lip outs and lip ins, right? But it's so much better. Is it perfect? No, but it is better. Ball is below the feet here. Steady left to right. I just for demonstration purposes, I just want to check. I already know the read, but will this actually help? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, see, I do think that gives way too much information, because you see, it shows our spot, right? And we can see how fast that grid line is moving. Although it's big, we can also see how fast the grid line's moving past the hole. So I'm not going to change my read from what I have, but like, it does give you a lot of information, right? So I would go left edge here. But after seeing the caddy book, I think I would aim out a bit more, but I'm not going to change my initial thoughts on it. So
well done. That one rolled in for a birdie.
Definitely not going to use it on the greens.
1 under for his round and 14 under for the tournament.
It would be cool if you could edit that and you could make it to where you just see the general, like if they did a color scheme, or if they made arrows, you know, just or contours, right? That would be awesome. Imagine if they would actually get the actual caddy books. Imagine if they could, because, you know, they have all these real courses in the game. Imagine if they could actually get the green books. If you all have ever seen those green books, they actually give you a lot of information. They're kind of hard to understand, but, you know, the golfers that actually know what they're doing, and caddies, they know. But I think that would actually be really cool if they had that feature. And imagine if you were able to add notes on each hole.
Yeah, good swing and
that'd be pretty cool.
As that is safely into the
So
fairway.
say we have a putt in round 1 and we're like, don't hit it here, and you can add that to the caddy book. That'd be pretty sick. Especially for True Sim players, and you could mark on it. Imagine being able to mark on it. Like this, we had this putt and this is what it was. I don't think you could actually do that in real life. Can you? Well, I guess you could.
And
I mean,
this will work nicely just right of center, and that'll be fine.
I don't know if you could do that. Can you? Can you, like, in your caddy book, like, can a golfer during a round in a PGA Tour tournament, can they have a putt and then they write in their caddy book? So I had this putt, hole 1, and misread it. It broke like this, which I know they'd be different pin locations. But, I mean, are you allowed to add that information? Or this elevation played a lot more than I expected in the first round? I know you can have that mental thought, but can you write it down? I don't see why you couldn't. Good shot by Finau.
That threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5.
Okay, Finau is playing today. 179 yards downhill. Finau's playing aggressive, and I'm here for it. I'm gonna go finesse 8-iron, because with this green, 175 to the front. I think this carries. I like the club. Full loft. that's just perfect. It's going to be a bit too far, but you can't get too risky there. That's an eagle
one of the
putt.
most satisfying shots in golf, isn't it? Downwind to a par
Those
5
three,
to second,
Finau.
you knock it on. Chance for eagle.
Certainly shortens up the par 5, that wind at your back, Rich, but you can just surf the wind. Just let that ball carry and just sail towards the green.
What a putt.
That is a really good putt. Got it to throw out the anchor right near the hole. That's well done.
Okay, we saw Finau's break. It's a little bit left to right at the end. I know we're in a different spot. Ball is sitting slightly below the feet. It's a downhill putt. I'm going to go a couple feet, maybe 2 feet outside here.
Oh, so much for
Get in there, baby!
He calmly rolls that one in for eagle.
There's
Well
a perfect example on how much better the animation is for the cup physics. And like,
okay, no problems
beautiful.
there. Finishing off a birdie at number 2
just a casual,
to 16 under par.
casual birdie eagle start. All right, everybody remain calm. Act like you've been there before. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. I don't have coffee with me right now. I got water. I've drank too much coffee today. Drink a couple espressos. I probably should have drank more. Remember that time when Ryan Gamer came back 6 strokes back and won in the regular season finale? Can you believe we just made that putt? But that was actually a great example of the new ball rolling physics and the cup physics. That animation before would have looked like weird as it went to the hole, but did you see how it kind of smoothly transitioned into the hole? Go back and watch, if you watch this series, but if you haven't, go back and watch last episodes and earlier episodes. They did not look that smooth going in. It just looked weird. So that's what the biggest improvement I would say in the latest update was, that the cup physics, like that. It's a big difference. Before, they just looked so weird, honestly. I would call them weird, and honestly, that one might have randomly lipped out before. But yeah, I really like that change. I don't know about that. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Maybe should have went to a different club. The hybrid's going to be tough to stick there, but at the end of the day,
I didn't like that one from the start, and this one's going to wander into the rough right of the green.
You can't change the past, right? Hindsight's 20/20. See what Finau's probably going to hit a normal drive, a little loft, and stick this thing. He's really thinking about it. That's looking pretty good. That's looking really good. He could chip that in. He might Texas wedge it, though.
This will test the skill set here. It's his second.
I've been working on the pitch shot a lot. That would have been a perfect time for a hole out. Yeah, I've been working on that pitch shot a lot.
Legs out from under this one. It's his second.
Good effort from Finau there, honestly. Good effort.
Frankie's not going to make the highlight shows tonight, but he might still make par, which isn't all bad.
Hey, let's face it, that is very forgettable.
Okay, Frank, you starting already? Dude, you don't talk to Finau like that. No. You don't say that about Finau. That was a great chip shot. Frank, let's get you out here on a short-sided chip shot downhill. Let's see you try to put that close. Let's have a chip off between Frank and Tony Finau. Wow.
So that safely in. It's a par here at the third.
3 under through 3.
He'll remain 3 shots off the pace.
3 under through 3. Are you kidding me?
Okay, safely in for his par. And he's going to remain at minus 16.
I think the big change in the animations is the way the ball rolls now. I think that was the big thing that they changed, is the ball rolling and just how it hits and moves off the cup. I think that's the big thing that really makes, it made a world of difference. But the ball rolling looks a lot better. Before it kind of, I don't know, it kind of looked like it was, I don't know the right word on it, but it didn't look natural. I guess it looked unnatural is what I would say. The ball rode unnatural. Would you all, what word would you all use for it? Unnatural? Let's send it. But it looks natural now. I underswung. That would have been perfect.
Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge.
Wow, and Ryan hit it. Was it round 2 when Ryan hit the fan? One of the hardest hits of the season. Ryan did break a new record in his rookie season. Most hit fans on the PGA Tour.
In the fairway.
And it's not even
don't
close.
Let the short length fool you. This fourth is no pushover, and that is a very good tee shot there.
It's the one record Ryan holds that will never be beat, along with his single season home run record in MLB The Show 22. That home run record that Ryan holds, he got it with the New York Mets. If you all did not watch the MLB The Show 22 series, trust me, watch that Ryan Gamer series. Like, you've seen Ryan Gamer play golf. He's an exceptional golfer across all the golf games, but if you haven't seen him play baseball, oh my. He doesn't mess around, but that record he broke in leading the Mets to back-to-back World Series, what an epic series. Let's pitch this in. Jerry was motioning over for Ryan to hit the Texas wedge, but Ryan just kind of did his own thing here. What a shot. I've been working on that pitch shot a lot. I really have, because we're going to need it for East Lake. We're going to need everything on that course. All right, Finau.
A great opportunity here for birdie.
Finau is having a day. Wait a second. There is no way that's breaking that much, right? What do I know?
Not much to that. It is a birdie here at 4. Will certainly help the cause.
Frank, what do you have to say about that? Frank, do you have anything to critique about Finau's shot there, since he already critiqued his great chip shot? What a birdie by Finau. Let's go. I love Finau.
No problems there. That one in for a birdie. And he'll get it now to 4 under par. Just 2 shots
watch the leaderboard.
off the lead.
Let's just stay focused. We can't let it get to our head. I see the score. I know where we are right now. You all do as well. 14 holes left in the rookie season. You want to win, Ryan? Or do you want to lose? It's as simple as that. That's going to be the first Ryan Gamer t-shirt. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? The first Ryan Gamer ability merch. You want to win or do you want to lose? It's going to have Gamer on the back. It's going to have Gamer across the back. And it's going to say on the front, you want to win or do you want to lose? With maybe the Gamer ability logo on the back. That'd actually be an awesome t-shirt. Don't get me wrong. That t-shirt is not. It's not
in the fairway, and
I don't
that's
have
where you need to
merch
play from if you're going to make a final
that's just a general
surge.
idea that I have.
Now,
that would actually be an awesome
from
shirt.
175 out.
Okay, 168 to the front of the green, 175 to the pin. Gotta probably hit the old finesse. Don't know why I called it the old finesse, but we'll go with it. The old finesse shot. Either one. Beautiful.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that
You
near
can
to the
see-
flag, but still on the green.
You know, they called it a cup physics overall, but I would call it a ball rolling physics behavior overall, right? That doesn't sound as cool as cup physics
Well, not
overall.
super
but
close, but safely on the green.
the ball, the
Birdie
way
putt
it
coming up, and
moves,
we go to Iona
the way it
Steven.
reacts in
There's really
every
not a lot to
situation.
this one. Slight break from right to left, also slightly down the hill. Fancy his chances.
And it's so much better. Look at this putt, though. The shadow's going to make this really tough to read. We're going to give Tony Finau the line. I wish we were a little bit ahead of him, but ball is 2.4 degrees above the feet. It's steady downhill. Go.
So Finau, this for birdie.
We'll take it. That was a good shot. Get in, Finau. Get in there, baby.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie.
Are we going to witness history today?
Under par.
Both players are sitting 4 under on the day. Both players are sitting 17 under par. Finau is on a stretch. Ryan is on a stretch. It's going to be an electric final round of the season. What better way to finish the season than with Tony Finau, right? That's just epic. What a dream.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5.
We'll take the par.
And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead.
Joshua Krill at the top there, 19 under. Be a while before he tees off. Good news is we don't have a lot of pressure, right? That's the nice thing about being down 6 strokes in the final round. There's no pressure. You just go out there and play your game. Try to move up that leaderboard.
And that, a good-looking shot there. Well placed in the fairway.
That's a beautiful drive. Finau came to play, didn't he? That's beautiful.
Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge.
Second shot. Good look at the green.
Well, Finau is aiming way to the right. He might be drawing this in. Yeah, oh, nice. I didn't see the pin. Oh, or he's going right at it.
Oh, this is an electric start. Already we're seeing birdies galore, and another great iron shot setting up another.
Can Finau be stopped today, you two? Oh my, can Finau be stopped? Okay, let's go full off pitching wedge. Wow, Finau set the bar high. Let's also set the bar high here.
This one looks right on point.
Go in.
Good approach shot. And birdie putt coming up. Approach shot just a little right, little short.
There's a lot of break here. Ball is sitting below the feet. 1.0 degrees. 1.0. Wow. 1.5. 0 and 5. They look similar. Onto the putt. Ball is slightly, the putt is slightly uphill. Words are tough. I don't even know what's happening that we're shooting 4 under right now. I can't even talk. I'm so surprised with how well we're playing. One time, baby.
Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And he's going to move to 4 under par. Just 1 shot off the top spot.
Now for another birdie.
Okay, well done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th.
Both players
and
are
he'll move
5
to within
under.
a shot of the lead at 5 under par.
Second place. We found ourselves in ideal conditions here for the final round. Ryan Gamer's coming off a great weekend of sports. If you all miss the MLB The Show 23, NHL 24, and Madden 24 episodes over the weekend, trust me,
You
tune
can hit the
into
shot
them.
in your sleep. It's just 3-wood down there. There's no reason to hit anything else. 3-wood, perfect.
Ryan Gamer and the Seattle Seahawks have been dominating lately. Like, Ryan Gamer is playing at a high level, on pace to win league MVP 2 years in a row. But also, that team is on pace for a Super Bowl. Now, in NHL 24, we're not on pace for a Stanley Cup, but Ryan is leading the league in hits, and he is a great fighter. It would be the show. Well, World Series is still technically in sight. Just going to be tough to lead the A's back into the playoffs, but we can do it. Here we go. There's the update on the Ryan Gamer Career Mode universe.
That's going to be up the left-hand side.
That's unfortunate.
So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough.
And Ryan will have the final round of the Masters in PGA Tour 2K23, the Legends Championship in that game. That'll be coming up this Thursday, the Thursday 2 days after this video. It's going to be an epic finale. It really is. He now puts it right in the sand.
Other ones you really want to make birdie on, but the second shot, it's gone into that bunker.
We have a great lie.
Third.
Look at this. We have an 81 to 88% lie. I'm just going to try to overpower this and just send it up in the fairway. I don't think we can send it all the way there. Oh, that's perfect. Did you all see the Bryson DeChambeau driver spec that they added to the
fairway? That was the job at hand, and it's a good end result.
That they added to the Pro Pass. Now it's on the free tier. It's the final tier of the free tier of the Pro Pass. You don't have to get the premium one. It has 100 power, 92 control as well.
Not the best shot we've seen today, but when you consider that was set out of the fairway bunker, it certainly gets a pass grade.
That thing's going to be awesome. Now, okay, 61 yard carry here, pitch shot in hand. I love the shot. I don't think the spinner's actually. Let's go with Ryan Gamer's shot. The shot that's got him to this point in this season. Shot that's got us multiple wins.
Oh, off the flagstick. Oh, that is how you get to be world #1. A beautiful shot there to get it in tight.
Yeah, that'll do. How is that not a heartbeat moment, game? Are you kidding me?
You betcha. What a roll there. That is in for a birdie. And he's got it to -18.
So, I think Finau might be a bit unstoppable at TPC Boston. If this is how the AI is about to play the FedEx Cup playoffs, oh my. But are you kidding me? What a spinner shot. That thing almost went in. That was actually beautiful. It just barely hit the pin and rolled out. Again, that was a new, that animation would not have looked the same in the before the update. There was another example. Now, I wish the animation would have went in the hole, so there's that. But this is insane. You want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube?
That one brushed in. It is a birdie here at 7. And he moves to 19 under for the tournament.
Ryan Gamer and Finau are on pace to dominate. Now, keep in mind, this is when the course picks up. This is par city, 8 through 18, par city. So make sure you call the birdie train.
Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green.
Okay, let's go drive 6-iron, full loft, slide over power, send it. Not get the slide over power, got slight fast. A slide over power might have been in the hole. What a shot.
Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round will win the day. Now this for another birdie.
Wow, this is the animations they should have had at launch. Like the ball animations, that changes so much.
Bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort.
Before it just looked unnatural. Now it actually looks natural. That's what I'm surprised they didn't go with that with launch. They went with the other one. Maybe it just took them a while to get it to that point, but to find the bug that was causing it. But glad they changed that because it looks so much better. I can't say enough how much better it looks. Like it really is a game changer. Ball is above the feet, steady right to left. Just a bit outside.
But not quite on target.
There's another example. That before, that would have looked like it skipped over the hole. Do y'all remember? But did you see how it grazed the edge like it would in real life and moved off? That's great. That's how it should be. That should have been a miss, and that's how it looked like how I would expect it to miss. Before, it would have just skipped over the hole, and then we would have been upset, like, oh, it should have went in. But there we got the evidence of, no, it really shouldn't have, right?
Okay, good roll there.
That's a great
It is
change.
A par here at the 8th, and he's going to stay at 19 under par. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th, and he'll remain right where he is.
Finau has honors again. 10 holes left here. Here we go, about to close out the front 9. The 2 co-leaders, Ryan Gaber, Tony Finau. Well, 3. Joshua Krill is 19, right? You know, when I played,
It looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it?
I'll wait
and that
for
is
Rich.
yet another solid drive.
Finau's on today, but when I played the day the update came out, you know, I had a few examples of lip outs that I thought should have been in, but also, like I said in that video, in real life, I have lip outs that I think should go in. But so far, after that first day, and, you know, on to the end of that week and continued on the weekend, I have not really had an example of an extreme lip out to where I thought should have went in. So that's great. So that's a bigger change than kind of what they said in the patch notes to me. You all will have to let me know what you think, but I think it's more of a change than the cup physics. I think it's the ball animations, the physics across the surfaces. It just looks more natural. But I haven't had an extreme lip out yet. Now watch, this would be a perfect time to lip out a
Just what you want
birdie.
at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right
Remember
there.
I said this, right? Remember I said this moving forward.
Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
My.
I always looked inside that 15 feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Frank's fired up right now, 157 into the wind. I'm going to go full loft 8 iron. We're going to send this. Too short. We can put that in. Look, the old Texas wedge is coming out. You better believe it. Jerry has that big smile on his face. Finau came to play today, didn't he? I mean, Finau is dialed in. Ball is below the feet. Jerry headed right. Jerry didn't even hand Ryan the putter. He threw it and just walked away. Like, you're not chipping this, basically is what he was saying. So here we go. Ball is below the feet. Steady up the slope. Gonna go about a little over a foot outside. One time. Get your one times ready, everybody. Come on.
No,
It stopped
good effort,
breaking.
But that's going to wander a few feet by. Yeah, that's a good shot. You really have to factor in how firmly to hit it when you're putting from off the green.
It just didn't break at the end. Finau pulled it.
A good opportunity lost there.
Finau pulled that. You could see that. Finau pulled that off the putter face. That's a tough miss for both
Okay,
players.
that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that will make this an even 30 for the front side, going out in 6 under par.
That is a 6 under par for both golfers, I believe.
Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that will make this an even 30 for
Look
the
at
front
Brian
side,
Harmon.
going out in 6 under par.
Brian shot a 9 under. So to put that in perspective, in round 2 we shot 6 under. In round 3 we shot 6 under in the whole round. But keep in mind, this is when the course gets extremely challenging. Have to remain focused, play our
He
game,
just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there.
get 6 more birdies. We might win this tournament if we shoot 6 under. Finau's might birdie out, so keep that in mind too. This is the confidence boost we needed after really a tough week putting. We're putting today.
And that is dead center right down the middle here to start the hole.
We're putting big time.
Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
145 yards left. Pin is in the left back portion of the green.
A touch long, a touch left. But still, how good can you putt?
It's a good shot,
Pin
but
in the back left today as he'll stare down this second to the par 4.
we're going to put it closer. So 123, slight cross headwind up the slope. Going to go a loft and then overhit shot. I think the wind grabbed Tony Finau's ball a little bit more than he was expecting, so let's keep that in mind.
Oh, this is straight at it.
Oh, the wind
It's a
didn't
really
grab
good
it at
line.
all, but what a shot.
That's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
So here's Tony for his birdie.
Yeah, he needed to play it out a little bit further, and he also needed to hit it just a little harder.
Nothing is worse in golf than leaving a putt short, right? Especially a birdie putt. I've done it plenty of times. Good read by Finau. Okay, ball is below the feet. Steady left to right. Gonna break quite a bit. It's down the hill. One time.
Yes, rolls it right
Get in there.
And birdie here at 10. And he is into the lead here in the final 9
Before
holes.
that ball would have skipped over the hole.
So that's in for par to start this backside.
They fixed it.
And the lead will remain 1.
They fixed the physics. I'm telling y'all, it is a world of difference. These are putts that would not have dropped before. Or they might have dropped, but they also might have just glitched over the hole. I'm going to do a drive hybrid. I have confidence now. I'm fired up. We are playing today, aren't we?
All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor and a birdie putt coming up.
You know, Rich, thank you for always being awesome and positive. Frank, you know how I feel about you, Frank. I love you, but sometimes you get a little carried away.
Now a second from right of the green.
That's a nice little pitch shot. Yeah, needed to put that out more to the right, but that's a good shot.
Well, Iona's had a good look. Now this for birdie.
We got Iona.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Dead aim. Let's walk around the green a little bit. Ball is below the feet, steady up the hill. Okay, it looks below the feet, but it kind of looks like it moves the opposite way at the end. I think Iona's right. I think it's a double breaker straight in the hole. Aim at about 40 feet, send it. Let's go 41 so we don't land it short.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt.
What did I say? So I don't land it short?
Okay,
Good putt.
well done. It is a par here at 11. And he'll stay right where he is.
That's such a tough hole to birdie. We had a great look, a straight in putt. You just got to hit it, Ryan. It's tough up that slope, right? It's tough. Not a course I'm very familiar with. A whole location I'm not familiar with at all. At the end of the day, can't make them all. It's golf. Not meant to be easy.
So that brushed in for par here at 11.
Hey, we finally got a birdie on the
And
back,
that's gonna
though.
preserve this tenuous one-shot lead.
We do have a lead. The leaders will tee off here soon, but Ryan Gamer and Tony Finau putting on a show for these fans to close out this season. Are you kidding me? What a round. Like, this is insane what these two golfers are doing today. This is amazing. And I have to say, Finau, he's locked in. He's making good decisions overall, playing some great golf. Love to see it.
That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway.
Beautiful.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Did Finau just hit a 3-wood? No.
Boy, the rhythm is
Finau.
definitely there today.
Well,
Another
let's see.
Wonderful tee shot.
Let's not question it yet. He may hit this right next to the hole. I don't agree with that decision off the tee, though. Especially when he's having such a good round. He's sitting atop, but see what he's going to do. He's in second place right now. Second to Ryan Gamer and Brian Harmon, I believe. That's a great shot. That's going to be very chip-inable, too. But look at this opportunity we've got. Definitely got to do an approach shot so we can get this to stick. Steady downhill into a headwind. Gonna go 6-iron, full loft. Put this maybe a little bit short. One time. Now we need a good shot dispersion. Our approach accuracy, it's, you know, the approach accuracy is pretty wide, so need a good shot dispersion. That's beautiful. Hold on the green, please. Oh, that's gonna be makeable for eagle. Now, why did you pitch that? Wait, he's made great decision making
obviously
all
that's
round.
not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Why did
Well,
you
you
not
might forget
chip
it.
that?
I won't. Far from his best.
We know you won't forget it, Frank. Okay, ball is above the feet. Don't worry, Finau. Frank hates Ryan Gamer too. Frank hates us. He's been rough on Tony Finau today. Ball is 1.6 degrees above the feet. Frank's hard to impress. Yeah, it's a little bit right to left. I think most of the break is at the beginning, and I don't think it's breaking very much despite what it says. Remember, I said that. Oh, it didn't break at all right to left. It's left to right.
Okay, that's probably about what you'd expect from a wedge, so that's in the acceptable range.
That's golf. What a putt. Finau is
yes, a
on
perfect
fire.
read there. That is in to save par.
What do you have to say about
And
that,
he'll
Frank?
stay at 20 under.
You notice Frank gets silent when after he says something to you and you drain a putt. He just gets completely silent. Ball is below the feet. Steady left to right. Send it in.
No
Beautiful.
missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll remain right where
Brill
he
is 20 under through 5 on the 5 here in the final round, and we have 6 holes left. If we birdie like 4 holes, we could win this. Okay, let's refocus. What a final round. Are you kidding me? Thank you all for all the positive, encouraging comments. Here, after the putting struggles, you all kept encouraging me. You legends. You all are amazing. I'm telling you all. You never give up. We never give up.
Really starting to
Beautiful
make a
drive.
hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
All right, Finau sitting in 3rd place. Wait, 3rd place? Somebody must have birdied, right? I haven't been watching the leaderboard too much because didn't we hit that same tree before? Maybe not. That's a big mistake. Finau is starting to fall apart, and you hate to see it. The putter's hot, but other than that, oh, he's got a big smile on his face, though. He likes what he sees on this one. Or maybe Jerry told him a joke right before his shot. You never know with Jerry. Good shot.
So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
You're going
130 is
50-degree
the
wedge.
number left of the flag today. Pin on the left portion of this green, so it will favour a wee draw.
We can dial this one in a little, full off 50-degree wedge with this tailwind and downhill. Beautiful.
Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
Oh, yeah, that one on line all the way. It's in for a birdie.
Okay.
He gets it to 20 under par.
This is the best display of putting we've seen from the AI. Usually they struggle, but oh my goodness, this is looking like Patrick Cantlay earlier on in this season. Patrick Cantlay struggled in this like the last 10 tournaments, but for a while he was the main rival to Ryan. Ball is above the feet, steady right to left putt. Finau is unstoppable right now.
That one just gonna sneak on by.
Sorry. Can't make them all. What a round this has been, though. We can win this. We just have to make those putts, though.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll stay right
Look
where
at
he
this
is.
battle. If Krill starts to struggle, if we put too much pressure on him, Ryan Gamer and Tony Finau are leading the field right now. We're having an electric round. If we put the pressure on Krill, maybe he bogeys. Maybe he shoots like a 2-over today. 4? No, that's perfect.
And that one lands in the first cut, Frank.
Interesting choice coming ahead here. It'll be interesting to see how he reads this lie.
Everyone, this is Ryan Gamer's last 5 holes of his rookie regular season. The question he has to ask himself, how do you want to be remembered? I want to be remembered as a winner. Which is why I pulled out the power drive. Oh!
And now our co-leader with problems here off the tee. That ball going to settle down into the thick stuff.
What was that? What did I say? That would have been a perfect time to hit a fan, right? How do you want to be remembered? Oh my. That would have, I'm so glad that didn't happen, but it would have been a funny moment.
Not bad either. On the green and with a putt.
Look, that's like one of the worst lies you can get. All right. Not much we can do there. Let's put it up into the fairway. That's just a mistake.
Frank, that looked like the smart play from over there. What do you think?
Yeah, always easy when you've got a tough lie in the thick, heavy, rough, rich. Just go for the shorter irons. You've got more loft, you've got more control. Basically guarantee the ball's going to get out.
You know, we almost made a spinner shot this round. So why not just make this one? Nope. Wow, that wind grabbed that thing.
Okay, not too bad there.
Good shot, though,
Chance
but
now for another birdie.
that wind grabbed it.
Well, that takes the strain off the next one.
Good lag putt right there. Right about 9 feet here to the hole.
Ball is below the feet. 1.0 degrees. Steady left to right. This thing's breaking a lot, and this is a huge putt. How do you want to be remembered, Ryan? So much for that speech.
Oh, maybe a misread there, and that curls by to the left.
So 1.2 degrees, bro, didn't break at all. That's a head scratcher. Okay, I mean, nothing you can do about it besides get your bogey and move on.
Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And now he's going to fall a couple of shots off the pace.
How do you want to be remembered, Brian?
No issues there. It is a par here at 14.
Such a great
And
speech,
he's
though.
going to stay 2 back.
It was a great speech. But 4 holes left, no speeches on this hole. Let's birdie out. It's crazy how much more difficult holes 8 through 18 are versus the first 7. It's insane. The difficulty of this back nine, it's one of the hardest back nines, I think.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Speaking of golf, has anybody out there played Golf Plus? So I've heard a lot of good things about Golf Plus. It's a virtual reality golf game for the MetaQuest, so the MetaQuest 3 and I think MetaQuest 2. I don't have a virtual reality system. I've been looking at the MetaQuest 3, but what I've always been worried about virtual reality is getting motion sickness. That's always been my big fear, which is why I've never got one. But anybody have experience with VR out there with Golf Plus? Because it has TPC Sawgrass, and that would be a dream of mine to actually be able to play that course. Like, it's like you're actually playing it. So let me know if you played Golf Plus, and let me know if you've played VR and had motion sickness or no motion sickness. So I think that'd be cool.
This one's starting a little bit right.
The reason I said that was because if TP Boston was on there, I would shoot like 150 over on this back nine. What a drive.
From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
We're looking at 123 yards to the flag. Pin on the left portion of this green, so it will favor a wee draw.
Yeah, you know, the wind is kind of unpredictable. 124 up the hill. It's a side wind, but there's a little tailwind component. You can see it's kind of blowing like this, so it'd be tough to read. Underswing, but it might still work out.
This one.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast. Just a little short.
That's
Maybe
right.
a bit harsh. It's a good shot.
Frank knows what Ryan ate for breakfast. They must have went out for breakfast, but yeah, we should have ate a bit more. Had an extra pancake.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
All right, Fino. Oh!
That is so painful when you come up that short.
Why is it that putts on line come up short?
Isn't that true? Why is it that putts on line come up short? What a putt for Finau. He's had a flawless day. I think this is straight in.
Nah,
I didn't see that break from either side, so the feet was level, right? The feet was level, and I didn't see the right to left from the other side. It broke quite a bit. I really didn't see that.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15, and he'll remain right where he is.
That's why I like playing without the green grids, though, and without using the new caddy book, right? Because that mystery.
A solid par here at the 15th, and he'll stay right where he is.
19 under, we're 2 strokes off the leaders. I think they're going to be like 26 under or something. But here we go. Love this golf hole. It's so beautiful. He now is attacking this thing. Wow, that was dangerously close. That was dangerously close. I've got to take a screenshot here. But, wow. You know, got an alarm going off. That's the second. So, another one of my videos, I don't remember which video it was, I had an alarm that went off and I don't know what the alarm was for. That's another reminder I set for myself, but I have no clue what the reminder is. What was I supposed to do? Again, my wife probably said, Ryan, can you make sure you do this? Just set a timer, you'll remember. I got nothing. Let's hit this golf shot and be on our way. Hopefully it wasn't that important. Okay. I didn't mean to. I don't want to see that. I want to see this. 191. Dangerous shot. Finau got aggressive and it kind of paid off, but at the end of the day, dangerous what he did. I'm going for it. Go in.
Okay, safely aboard. Finau looking over this one for birdie.
We are on today. I don't know what it is.
Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and that just skips a foot or so by.
I don't know what
Now
it
this
is.
for another birdie.
But I know in their update they said general update, they made optimizations. But there's just something about the game after this last update that everything feels better, and I can't pinpoint exactly what it is. But honestly, everything. And I don't know. I really don't. Maybe it's all in my head, but it's just from tempo to the swing to less input delay on the actual swing. I don't know. Something feels much better, and I know it's the physics feel a lot better with the ball rollouts and stuff, but that's not. It's everything else. I can't quite pinpoint it, but I don't know. Something's it's just better. It's hard to explain. Maybe it's all in my head. Maybe it's because we're having a good round of golf, but everything just feels better right now. I don't know. Game feels good. Game feels actually really, really good. Let's make this putt. Gonna break more than you think. Game feels good, baby!
Straight into the cup. Well done. That's a birdie here at 16. And things just got a bit more interesting. He moves to 2 back with 2 to play. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll remain right where
that bogey
he is.
hurts. You know, bogey's going to happen. Get him to move on. What a flawless round of golf. We have 2 holes remaining in Orion Gamers rookie regular season. It is almost time for the playoffs. And wow, I'm feeling good today. I am feeling good today, YouTube. Hit the rock! Hit the rock! Oh, we almost hit
and
the
this
rock.
is the exact wrong time for that in contention
So
in the
clearly
final
a
round.
missed calculation
But
on
this
that
is into
one.
the heavy stuff.
I didn't want to lay up though. Want to win or do you want to lose? Now Finau is doing an interesting shot. We might have questioned it. That's beautiful. What I should have done.
Yeah, a lot to worry about on this 17th with the rocks and the split fairway, but this gets a good bounce, and it winds up safe.
That's right at it. That is right at it. Oh, a little bit too short, too much spin.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt. Maybe
Pretty
a
good
birdie.
lie. 88 to 97%. Into a slight cross headwind. We gotta attack this. One time.
This one's looking good.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Act like you've been there before, right? We are on fire. I don't know what's happening, but I'm feeling it today. Stop breaking.
Needed just a little bit of a turn. but that will somehow stay right on the edge. Chance now for another birdie.
Okay, ball is 0.8 degrees below the feet, steady left to right. Gotta make this. Come on. No break.
That's going to slide by to the left. Good work to get into that position, but couldn't finish it off. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll stay a couple of shots off
These
the lead.
greens are so tough. Like, these are, other than Evian Resort and Wolf Creek
That
and
one finished
Augusta
off.
National,
It's in for par.
these are the toughest greens we
And he'll
faced this
stay
year.
right where he is.
No, I think of the season, the hardest greens for me, Evian Resort, because those greens just make no sense. And Augusta National would be number 2 for me, because those greens, they're very... The course is made so well in this game that you can really see the slopes, but the greens are so tough and that course is fast. The only reason I put Evian Resort above that in difficulty, because Evian Resort, the greens are like weird. They don't even behave the way, it'll say ball above the feet, and it'll break the other way. Something's glitched on that golf course. I don't know what it is. I really doubt that course plays like that in real life. But Augusta National, that's the only reason Augusta National will not be the hardest one for me. And then Wolf Creek is just insane. Wolf Creek is Wolf Creek. And I did say that we are going to send this one if we need to. We have to. One time. That couldn't go further off. Get lucky. Okay. Okay, game. That's not what I had in mind when I said get lucky. So, okay. All right. Let's see how it's going to be, game. Get lucky. The game's like, okay. Yeah, we'll see about that. Oh, my.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive.
That's a great drive. That's what we should have done. Look, Finau sitting 231, perfect position to make this shot. Ryan Gamer sitting in the woods. But have you all seen the movie The Legend of Bagger Vance? One of my favorite movies. Remember when he was in the woods? Captain Juno was in the... Juno, right? Yeah, Captain Juno was in the woods. And he enters the zone, right?
That
Sends it
second
right
shot
through.
got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see
This
what the
might
explosion
be-
shot can do
This
from
might
here.
be the Ryan
Really need
Gamer
a birdie right now.
movie. It'll be The Legend of Ryan Gamer. This is a very similar shot to what Captain Juno had to hit in that movie. Oh, spoiler alert. I don't think it counts as spoiler alert when the movie comes out in the 90s. I don't think you need a spoiler alert. But here's the question. Does this get there? And I think it's an easy answer, no. But what about a knockdown shot? He lofted. Try to get it through the trees. I don't think this gets low enough. Or am I crazy? Low finesse 3 hybrid? Or low knockdown 3 hybrid? Only one way to find out. One time. I hear fans laughing over there. Y'all hear that? Show them. That sound the fan made. Jerry, can you get over there? Jerry, give him a glove and, of course, invite him to the celebratory dinner of the season. Wow, it doesn't count though. Hit him in the foot. I guess that would still hurt. Like, what if they're in flip-flops? You shouldn't be in flip-flops or sandals if Ryan Gamer is on the course. Trust me. That's your mistake at that point. Wow, we have fun here on the Gamerability YouTube channel, don't we? What a shot, though. In all honesty, that was a good shot. We could have even lofted that a little bit. Let's send this in. Could have been better. Yeah. Could always be better, though. That's golf. That's a great shot. We can make that. Finau is in great position, though.
Not
Like
quite
to
on
birdie.
in two. Here's the third from the greenside bunker.
The AI actually hit the pick shot.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping
Love
for,
that.
but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play.
Jerry must have showed him. Jerry must have been like, hey, let me teach you the shot real fast, Tony. What a putt.
Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. And that will write an end to the round here today.
Hey,
Now this for another birdie.
hats off to Tony Finau. Firm handshakes. What an incredible display of golf. Incredible display of putting. Are you kidding me? Here we go. The final, could be the final putt of Ryan Gamer's rookie regular season in the PGA Tour. What a season it has been. Ball is sitting below the feet. 1.2 degrees. It's a steady left to right, up the slope. Hit it firm, sit it in, and then we can recap the season and take a look at the Ryan Gamer stats.
Now, that one's going to go begging. You misses
dove.
right. Frustration
It
there.
dove. Good putt, but just dove. These greens crushed us this week. That's going to be a finishing par. But what an incredible fight in this final round. We could get top 5. We really might.
Okay, safely in for his par at 18. And that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf. So, Frank, not quite enough to get the job done in the end, but I think you'd agree titles are nice, but if you can rack up top 5 finishes, you're going to do just fine.
Especially when you have a strong field like we saw today. So I think top 5, certainly give yourself a pat on the back.
Wow. What a fight. Did you all see that? Without the bogey, we tied Tony Finau for second place. Tony Finau played great. Ryan Gamer played great. We started with a birdie eagle. Both players shot 6 under on the front. Finau shoots a 2 under on the back. Ryan shoots a 1 under with a bogey. What an incredible display of golf from both players. Joshua Krill struggled in the final round. -3, 22 under on the tournament, wins by 1 stroke over Joel and Tony. And then we tied Griffin there in 4th place. We actually moved from tied for 11th into the top 5, so close to 3rd place. We were tied for 4th. That bogey, if it wouldn't have happened, that puts us in 21st. Also, if we would not have got aggressive on the final tee shot, we got a poor shot dispersion, but we know that with the power drive, it could go anywhere with Ryan Gamer. I knew that. I'd never have hit that shot. Yeah, we hit a pretty solid shot. Ended up hitting a fan too to add on to Ryan Gamer's new record. He broke his record again. But what a season. What a tournament. What a fight here in this final round. Ended up getting to 7 under par. That back 9 here at TPC Boston is so tough. Is so tough. We got to take a look at the season recap. What an incredible tournament. What an incredible season. World Golf ranking #1 in Ryan Gamer's rookie season. You finished the PGA Tour regular season ranked inside the top 125 and have qualified for the FedEx Cup playoffs. Now, as long as we don't just somehow fall apart in the playoffs, we should be able to coast into the Tour Championship. But we're not going to do that. We're going to win each and every event, starting with the FedEx St. Jude Championship at TPC Southland in Tennessee. So, Ryan Gamer on the season. Let's take a look at these stats. Average driving distance of 319. Approach to green a 76% GER. Now, proximity to hole is definitely glitched. Wow, Ryan is quite good, isn't he? Approach to the green, 0 proximity to hole. I knew we were good. Okay. Around the green, Ryan Gamer is 55 in par save and 61 in sand save. Putting, if these are right, 1.47 putts per hole. That's incredible. Longest putt was 34 feet, maybe. I feel like we hit one further than that. I'm not quite sure. Does anybody remember? Ryan Gamer is leading in putts per hole. That's amazing. 1.47. Kiln there in second place. Now, looking at scoring averages, Ryan Gamer averaged a 65. I don't even know that name in second place and third place. I don't recognize any of those top 9. A par 3 scoring average is 2.93, par 4 3.69, par 5 4.19. Those are incredible if these stats are showing correctly. Scoring totals. We had no aces, no albatrosses, 44 eagles, 813 birdies, 1,094 pars, 130 bogeys, and 14 doubles. What an incredible season. Look at birdies. Like, look at the difference in birdies and eagles with the field. Like, it's not even close. What about records? So in 29 events, 116 rounds, 29 cuts. We made every single cut. We had 22 top 5s in 29 tournaments. We had 24 top 10s. We had 16 wins and 2 major wins. Are you kidding me? Ryan Gamer made history this season as a rookie. That is insane. Wow. That is insane. Official world golf ranking. Ryan Gamer, look who's in second place, everybody. Patrick Cantlay kind of struggled a little bit towards the end, but had a great season. We'll never forget the comeback that Patrick Cantlay had a couple times. But look at that. Scotty Scheffler, Keegan Bradley, Xander Schauffele, Matt Fitzpatrick, Jordan Spieth, Keith Mitchell, and Sungjae Im make out the top 9 there. And FedEx Cup, Ryan Gamer, of course, at the top. 10,181 points. 29 events, 16 wins. 24 top 10s, which we already knew. But we beat Patrick Cantlay by 7,687 points. Sungjae Im in third, Scotty Scheffler, Matt Fitzpatrick, Xander Schauffele, Keith Mitchell, Keegan Bradley, and Adam Scott. What an incredible season for Ryan Gamer. And as we take a look at the season recap of all the tournaments here. So, Ryan comes out and wins the American Express, his first tournament in the PGA Tour. Wins the Farmers Insurance Open. Wins at Pebble Beach. Wins at Waste Management Phoenix Open at Scottsdale. Wins the Genesis Invitational at Riviera. Wins the Florida Classic. Started his career with a 6-tournament win streak. And then top 10. And then the tournament that really frustrated us. Ryan Gamer didn't even get into the top 10 in his home course. His home tournament where he was born. Where he was raised. Tied for 18th. He will be back for revenge at the Players Championship. But we came back after that, bounced back with a win at the Pacific Championship at Bandon Dunes, and then tied for 12th at the EA Sports Championship at Chambers Bay, and then the Carolina Open at Kiowa Island. Ryan Gamer gets second place, barely lost to Fitzpatrick there. Then we had the Masters, Ryan Gamer's first major of his rookie season. He had played in the US Open and Masters before. Do you all remember the comeback? We barely made the cut. Do you all remember this tournament, week 12? Go back and watch it. We barely made the cut, and we had an epic weekend. Ended up tied for 7th place, 17 under par at Augusta National. That was incredible. Moving on, top 10 at the RBC Heritage, 6th place. Moving on to week 14. Wolf Creek, such a tough golf course. Ryan Gamer got 2nd place, lost to Sungjae Im. Patrick Cantlay was fighting there too. They're in 3rd place. Then another top 10 at one of my nemesis courses, Evian Resort, got tied for 31st. That course is insane. I said another top 10, I think, but I didn't mean that. Top 31st. That was such a tough round. Such a tough round. And then we moved on to the Wells Fargo at Quail Hollow. Ended up tied for second place, but look at Patrick Cantlay. Do you all remember that tournament? That was the one where Patrick Cantlay did the impossible, and we played good. We had a chance to win. Ended up second place. We lost to Patrick Cantlay by 8 strokes with an insane final round. And then we got another top 10 here at Pebble Beach in the Tiburon Championship. Finished 37 under, got a first place finish. Just insane. 37 under. I remember that tournament. We were unstoppable. Jordan Spieth made a comeback, but Ryan Gamer, nobody was beating him in that one. Another win. And then Ryan Gamer gets his first major championship win at the PGA Championship at Southern Hills in a playoff against Mitchell. That was an epic tournament. 14 under, takes the win, and then we won again. That's 3 tournaments in a row at that point of the season. We won at Liberty National there, 32 under. Those are look at that stretch. We dominated between 17 and 19, and then week 12 again at TPC Sawgrass, home course, my favorite golf course. Did not get the win. Now, wasn't that the tournament when we struggled on the last 3 holes, 17, 18, and 19? Well, we did earlier in the season too. Another missed top 10 for Ryan Gamer. 18th, 18 under, only lost by 4 to Keegan Bradley. But wanted to win that one, but then we bounced back with the win at Banff Springs and with the win by huge margins. Schauffele second place, but Ryan dominated. I remember that tournament. And then the US Open comes and Ryan Gamer battles in a tough fight at the Country Club in Brookline, Massachusetts to get to 17 under par, takes third place, but Patrick Cantlay played insane. There's another one that Patrick Cantlay just dominated, 22 under, gets the win by 2 in the US Open. Then we move to the Kiwi Championship, get the win there by extreme margins again. I mean, you look at we lost the US Open, came in third place, dominated at Tara Iti, and then we went on to win the main classic. This was when we started to get in a groove. It's 23, 24, that's a win at the Cliffs at Lighthouse Point, a win at Tifa the Dog. All these wins were almost by 10 strokes. That's just incredible. And then did we win? So we won Tifa the Dog, and then we won the Open Championship. That's right, I remember that. We dominated at St. Andrews. We dominated, won by 16 strokes. That was one of those tournaments when we weren't missing. We weren't missing putts. We weren't missing approach shots. Proximity to hole was out of this world. So we won the PGA Championship and the Open Championship. And then Banff Springs, we didn't, that's the alt. Yeah, we didn't play in that. And then at Whistling Straits, we came tied for 22nd. That course was so tough. Gordon gets the win. Xander Schauffele tied for second place. We saw a 16 under, which I'm still proud of there in week 28. In the Arizona Classic, we come out and get the win in a close battle with Kurt Kitayama at Scottsdale. That was such a fun tournament. And then, of course, we finished with a great comeback round to get a top 5 to close out the regular season of Ryan Gamer's rookie season of his PGA Tour career. And then next week, of course, we had the FedEx St. Jude Championship, then the BMW Championship at Wilmington Country Club, and then my nemesis, East Lake Golf Club in Atlanta, Georgia. Wow, we have to find a way to conquer that golf course. With the way our FedEx Cup points are, we might automatically make it, right? With our points, I think we automatically do make it, right? Can we get moved out of the top 30? Let me know in a comment down below. I really don't think we can get moved out of the top 30. But what a regular season. Thank you all so much for all the support on this regular season, Ryan Gamer's rookie season. You all are all legends. Thank you for all the one times, all the hype, all the positive, encouraging comments. Through the tough times, you all came through. Through the exciting times, you all hyped Ryan Gamer up. You all are all legends, and I greatly appreciate all the support across all of the Ryan Gamer career mode series on the channel. He's a multi-sport athlete, same athlete across all the sports, and Jerry the caddy does a lot across all the other sports as well. Right now, we have 5 ongoing career modes: EA Sports PGA Tour, PGA 2K23, MLB The Show 23, NHL 24, and Madden 24. And we played others in the past and more to come in the future. Got a new series starting for WWE 2K24 that I cannot wait for. Love the WWE 2K23 series, and I love those WWE games. I will see you all in the next video. If you want even more from me, check out my second channel, Gamer Ability 2. I just finished a Last of Us Part 1 playthrough series, and I am in the process of doing a Last of Us Part 2 series that is already up on the second channel. I'm not finished with it yet, but trust me, you will not want to miss out on those playthrough series. That game is a masterpiece, both of them, Part 1 and Part 2. But I will see you all in the next video. I will see you in the FedEx Cup playoffs. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.